not. It's hard to go down or up. I can't go up anymore. Every time I think it's worth two, right? Okay, so now blood pressure is at 37, boosted at 17. So we're 20 over, so we're actually pretty good there. We'll use the jet and trim that. Oil pressure was 105, pan back was 4.1. It dropped.
That up the vacuum pump?
You got it. Number 3 is the hottest. It's going to be 1156, which isn't shit.
Number 3 out first, so you can look at it.
Yeah. So pull number 3 out.
It's still a little toasty. So that stainless isn't too forgiving on temperature.
We can turn the fan on for a couple minutes if you want.
Yeah,
It'll probably help a lot.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
How many guys are? There's my neighbor too. Put it all over.
Awesome.
Drops ready? Huh? These drops?
So how long would you say it takes start to finish to make a jet change?
Not faster than EFI if that's where you're going.
Nah, I'm just curious.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's 10 minutes, an hour and a half.
No, probably 10, 15 minutes, depending on if the shit wants to fight you or not.
Yeah.
Can I put this up here?
Yeah. Just obviously try
got
your
a
best
little
not
bit.
to spill it. It'll be alright. I don't know. This is some like magical mat that they have on top of here.
These pictures you're taking, if you don't mind, either tag me in them or send them to me. That way I can post them on my Facebook and website.
Yep.
I didn't bring any business cards with me, man, because I didn't think about it.
Oh, I'm awful at that as well. So
But what I'll do is...
I'm sure you got all the other social media shit, so we'll find each other. We'll just, before the end of the day, we'll make sure we find each other. If there's anything you don't want me to show or whatever, let me know.
Dude, I want you to show everything. That's my fucking business.
You'd be surprised.
Now the new shit will be out in 2021, so.
You said you're out of Florida?
Yep. COVID free.
So you think?
Sure, been done here and smell this bullshit. It ain't living in my system. I guarantee you that. Ain't no motherfucking way.
You have to wear a mask on the plane? Messing with that freaking carburetor.
What, the veins?
No, this.
It's so crazy.
I mean, I can't get that from a business standpoint because it's like shit happens. I did that. I can hold myself to a high level. And for that to happen, it should never happen. I never did that with both of them.
Not yet.
Never fucking feel the bed out of that.
How far are they from you?
About an hour, 45 minutes.
Oh.
Not too bad.
All the way to the right.
See, it's not terrible.
I was literally just getting ready to say it wasn't nearly as kind of painful as I was expecting it to be.
You can tell I've done it a time or two. Or like a million.
Just interesting to me, I don't understand how it works, how like if you look at an EFI fuel table, how much like change and shit that there is, and then how on this you can just drill a hole in something and basically it...
I build the fuel table and the metering package, so I know how much air I want in there to atomize before it gets to the booster, and then when it gets to the booster is going to shear it as the air is passing through it and pulling it out. In this case, it has vacuum effect until it sees boost, and once it sees boost, it moves so much air, it siphons it out. Kind of like when you put a garden hose up against high pressure air and you angle it and you fucking hit it and it shoots out. Same principle.
Interesting.
I had to learn all this shit. Didn't take me long though. Been doing this shit for a long time.
Just like anything, super overwhelming at first, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it simplifies itself.
It really wasn't overwhelming for me. It was just trying to figure out what it's going to take to keep it happy all the time.
Yeah.
Like when you do an E85 or a gasoline booster deal, it looks the same, but the internals and the blocks are completely different. So how I set those emulsion packages up are completely different than this, because this doesn't run off of a boost reference power module. This runs right off the main. That's how these things have to be done for this style of racing. And then it's just a matter of getting the idle right and all this bullshit. I mean, literally, he goes in there and just fucking boom, hits a button, sits there and runs.
Yeah.
It's like fuel injection. It's just, I have to put fuel in the bowl first, squirt it twice, and then boom, lights off and does everything it's supposed to do. Now, I need, you got a squirt bottle to put fuel in it, or?
And like that, would you find anything else out after looking at the log?
Yeah, it's just, it's too much pressure of fuel over the boost number. I want it to be at right around 15-ish.
Is this still fat?
Yeah, it's 23. There's no, the heat that we're seeing in number 3, it's not that it's on the verge of blowing up. It's just probably the positioning of how that pipe moves and where the temperature probe is going in. So we know that that number is false as of right now, but everything else seems to look good. Big adjustable, that was just what it is.
Yeah, bigger adjustable.
I think I might have put it there.
No, I just fuck.
I say we put the turn back in it and then add a half a turn to it.
I think with that thing being blown out, I don't think it's a fair test.
True.
I'd just fix the O-ring, make a run without changing anything else and see where you're at.
I guess I agree. It's hard to fathom though that O-ring would cost 100 horse though. That's
Because you know, won't it? This way you say, one, it's not worth shit, or it's worth 100 horsepower.
I've seen it go both ways. A buddy of mine's car had massive boost leaks. We fixed it. We're like, I'm gonna pick up a couple hundred horsepower with this. It didn't do shit. And I've seen other ones where like a little O-ring on like a V-band flange
Right.
would cost 100 horsepower.
This little duct tape. Little duct tape.
might have
It's the
to.
fucking hillbilly way.
Might have to.
Fucking midnight warrior way.
Yep. So I took a hole saw, throw a piece of wood out.
I got it.
Took throw tape, wrapped around it, put it on there, fucking, don't want to tell it. Buddy said, you're a fucking redneck. It works, don't it? That's my riding nickname, redneck. What they all call me.
We still call you that. You just don't know it.
My Patty's friend, she still calls me that. Flag band stamp, flag with the full stamp, lives up in